let's go ahead. Oh, this is new. Hey, they changed this. It actually tells you what these buttons do instead of me going, I don't know what this is. You are Kazuya, or actually Kiryu Kazuya. Kazuma Kiryu, yeah. A young Yakuza of the Dojima family. The year is, hold on. It is December 1988. And you have just been accused of murdering a debtor while collecting his debt. Let's see here. As a result, you are expelled from the Dojima family. Your closest friend. What is Nishikiyama's first name? I have no idea. Bro, I have no idea. Trying to find it in the wiki so I can just like know what his name, how his name's spelled. Tell me You're telling me, oh, there you are. Nishikiyama. Akira Nishikiyama. Is still in the Dojima family. And let's see here. What other information do they need? My brain failing me. Oh, I don't know how to spell. Who are the lieutenants of the Dojima family? We want to find out, we want to get this as close as possible. The lieutenants of the Dojima family are Shintaro Kazuma, Utoshi Shimano. Oh wait, sorry, Shintaro Kazuma was a captain. Utoshi Shimano. This is 1888. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's 1888. So Daisaku Uze, Hiroki Awano, and Keiji Shibubasa. All right, let's see where this goes. That was a lot of extrapolation. Let's see what the AI can do with this.
I don't know what to do, you say. If I go back to my family, they'll kill me. What about your friend? Asked Sakira.
What should the AI remember? Let's just let it do the thing. What about your friends? You're my only friend, Akira. Oh wait, hold on. Say, we are blood brothers after all.
We will always be blood brothers, you reply. The next day, you meet with your 3 lieutenants for a meeting at the Dojima Mansion.
This is a weird pronunciation. Hi, Ursum. It's good. We are... I have typed out the very cursory... high-level understand, like, high-level description of Yakuza Zero's story, and we're gonna let AI Dungeon do its thing. We are also running on the dragon model.
We will always
So,
be blood brothers, you reply. The
I'm
next
here to
day,
lurk,
you meet
dude,
with your three
same. I'm
lieutenants for a
streaming and
meeting
I'm
at
here
the
to lurk.
Dokima Mansion.
Here to lurk in my own stream. It's my favorite. Okay. Oh, of course. What am I thinking? Hold on. I just realized something. Why is my transform? There we go. That's better. We meet with the 3 lieutenants at the Dojima Mansion. Prostrate yourself before the lieutenants, begging to be expelled from the family so that your actions do not reflect poorly on your captain and role model, Shintaro Kazama, sorry.
You prostrate yourself before the lieutenants.
The lieutenants. Oh, I spelled the word wrong.
Your actions do not reflect. Why are you so desperate to be expelled? Asks Keiji. He killed someone, says Daisuke. He doesn't want that to reflect badly on Shintaro.
Correct. They're so intelligent. It's like exactly what I just said. Say, please, expel me from the family. This has nothing to do with Shintaro. It's a little weird because I have to use their first names and not their last names because the game is American and not Japanese, but whatever.
This has nothing to do with Well, says Keiji. We were thinking about giving you an opportunity to join the commission of the Kansai region and become a lord of one of the cities there.
Really? Raise your head to look at the... Raise your head to look at the lieutenants and say, you would do that for me in spite of the death of the debtor. I thought this... I thought the empty lot was... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Why is English hard? I don't know. Actually, let's just say that. Let's leave the empty lot out of it. English do be hard though. Juicy's also like, also I'm bilingual. Yeah,
yes,
true.
The lieutenants reply in unison.
Okay. What are the responsibilities associated with being on the commission of the Kansai region? I'm doing quite well, JC. We are gonna have one hell of a stream today. It's gonna be a fucking long one. So we're gonna be grinding. What are the responsibilities of being on the commission, the Kansai region?
You say what are responsibilities of being on the commission of the Kansai region?
Man, typos everywhere.
Police and criminal activities in a specific city, explains Hugo. We're thinking of giving you the city of Nagoya.
Wow, they're gonna give me the city of Nagoya? Hell yeah. Yeah, if you need background noise for the next 8 hours, you're in the right spot. Because we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a fucking minute. So we're gonna get control over the city of Nagoya. Okay. I humbly accept your offer to brain, hello? Oh, yeah, become Lord of Nagoya. So yeah, let me let this talk real quick, and then I'll give you some context on what's happening here.
On the count of 3, says Keiji. 1, 2, 3. The lieutenants put their hands down.
Okay. So I just gave the AI, and you can't see it very well because it's behind my head. I'll read it. You are Kazuma Kiryu, a young Yakuza of the Dojima family. It is December 1988, and you've been accused of murdering a debtor while collecting his debt. As a result, you are expelled from the Dojima family. Your closest friend, Akira Nishikiyama, is still in the Dojima family. Lieutenants of the Dojima family are Daisuke Kuze, Hiroko Awana, because I typed his name wrong, and Keiji Shibuasa. So, that's just the very, very high-level intro to Yakuza 0. Extremely high level. That's just how the game starts. So, I gave it that, and I just want to see where it goes. So, on the count of 3, they put their hands down. Stand and shake hands with each of the lieutenants. Begin. You move to the Dojima family headquarters in Nagoya. I am creating a story with the AI, yeah. So I'm providing with information, everything with the little carrot in front of it.
That morning, you board a train to Nagoya.
I'm gonna let it read.
Before you know it, you are there. You disembark from the train and exit the station. You look around for a bit before taking a seat on a bench.
Everything you see with a carrot in front of it, this little arrow, I have typed. Everything else the AI has generated automatically. So we're gonna find a payphone and report back to the Dojima lieutenants. And I gave it very little information.
And report back to the Dojima lieutenants. You find a payphone and make your phone to the Dojima family. Lieutenants, you say, I have made it. Suddenly, a young woman taps on your shoulder.
One moment, you say into the phone, covering the receiver. This probably doesn't make sense if you're young, but old payphones used to have like a hand receiver, and you could cover the bottom of it to make it pretty much impossible to hear what was happening outside of it. You turn to the young woman and say, how can I help you? And say, actually, it's very curious to just say, what? Oh, crap. No, that's okay, actually.
The woman reaches into her coat, pulling out a pistol. She points it at your head and fires.
Excuse me? Move out of the way. So the bullet just grazes. Oh, that's right. Thank you. You just reminded me by trying to kick W that I need to... So the game will tell me if I actually die. Like if I actually die, the game will stop and it won't allow me to proceed. So, I haven't died yet. Something happened that might harm me, but I haven't died yet. I also have to tell the game when other people die. Real quick. Ranker, face Z, and... I need to manage editors. Okay, and then better Twitch TV. I need to manage editors. All right, Yorsum, if you can hear me, you should have access to both Francoface and Better Twitch TV. So, as an editor, move out of the way so the bullet just grazes your cheek. A small line. Yeah, if the game tells me that I died, it will end. Because it knows which character I am. The AI does keep track of who you are and your relationships to the people around you. Of blood. Trickles down your face. I have to speak in the second person, though, because technically I'm not Kiryu. I am just controlling the steps of Kiryu's story. Yeah, the AI actually, it's quite intelligent. Like, I literally all I said is lieutenants of the Dojima family are these 3 people. And it, like, set up a meeting with those 3, had them question me, they just, like, they offered me an opportunity on the, like, a commission of Kansai region to become lord of one of the cities there. I just said that they would do that in spite of the thing, and they said yes, and I said, what's the responsibilities? And they said they were going to give me the city of Nagoya, which is in Kansai. I'm pretty sure. Never mind, that's in Tokai. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's quite intelligent. It's quite intelligent. You quickly, you drop the receiver and swiftly disarm the woman. Who sent pinning her arm so she cannot fight. You ask, who sent you to kill me?
You move out of way so the bullet just grazes your cheek.
Just keep
A small
typing the
line
wrong
of blood
words.
trickles down your face. You drop. Fuck you, the woman hisses. You smack the woman in the face with your gun,
No.
drawing blood from her mouth. She cries out in pain.
Kiryu does not hit women. Hold on. You do not harm women. Remember that. Now please retry. I can, you were too nice, you lose 1 point. Fuck you! Again. Kiryu does not, you do not harm women. You do not kill women. You do not kill people. You do not, like, again.
The woman smiles.
Let's try again. Let's try again. I want to see if the AI is capable of understanding that my character does not harm women and does not kill anyone.
Through the head.
Okay, well, fuck it. Good enough. That's better. Kiryu would not hit a woman, but that is better. Pick up.
The woman says nothing and instead spits in your face. Outraged, you smack her, knocking her unconscious. In the meantime, the Dojima lieutenants are freaking out.
Pick up the receiver and say to the lieutenants, I'm alright. There was assassin sent to kill me. Who do you know who might have sent her?
You pick up the receiver and say to the lieutenants, I'm alright. There is a long pause, and then Keiji says, it wasn't one of our people. I can assure you it wasn't us, either, says Daisuke.
Thank them and hang up the phone. You kneel down to the unconscious woman. Sifting through her pockets for something to identify her.
You thank them
Yeah.
and hang up the phone.
It's a very Kiryu way to behave, though. It's just, yeah.
Her pockets for something to identify her. You find a business card for the Inagawa family. Not a great deal of help. The Inagawa family is one of the minor Yakuza families. You'll need to
Okay.
be more careful in future.
Interesting. The Inagawa family is the one that tried to kill me. Interesting. So, Juicy, if you don't know anything about Yakuza, two things. First things first, Yakuza 0 is like $15, otherwise it's free on Xbox Game Pass, and it is incredibly good, and you should play it. First thing. Second, I played through Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2 on stream, and all of those VODs are available on my YouTube channel. So, if you don't want to play through the games yourself, but you want to get an idea of the story of Yakuza and kind of what goes on in that universe, would highly recommend. If I remember correctly, the Yakuza 1 playthrough is about 16 hours, the Yakuza 2 one is about 20. So there's a lot of that, but since they're on YouTube, you can kind of skip through the dead times where I'm just fucking around. Or there's plenty of other condensed versions of the game. But they're super, super, super good. They're incredibly good. Some of the greatest characterization in gaming. I love them to death. Okay. Let me see here. If you can tolerate listening to my voice for like 36 hours while I meme about Yakuza. But they were so fun. Those games are amazing. Okay. So, we know the Inagawa family is the one who sent the assassin. Think for a moment. Who... So they're... Think for a moment. Why would the Inagawa family want me dead? Want you dead. Gotta talk in the second person. It's not scrolling down. We gotta refresh. It's just an annoying bug from retrying so many times.
Know. Perhaps you have stolen something from them.
I don't kill
do
people.
Not remember.
Anyways.
Or maybe you have killed one of their members. You cannot be sure.
Okay. Head to the Dojima family office in Nagoya. Or the Nagoya headquarters of the Dojima family. Trying to make it as explicit as possible, because the AI is intelligent, but it's not necessarily that intelligent. It's very intelligent, but like, I can still confuse it.
You catch a cab to the Nagoya headquarters of the Dojima family, arriving in a short while. You take a deep breath before going in.
Greet the receptionist and ask her, what is your name? And say, I am Kazuma Kiryu. I will be the lord of this city under the Dojima family going forward. What is your name? No, it's actually quite easy, Juicy. You just talk to it. Like, genuinely. Like, if you...
receptionist and say, I am Kazuma.
If you can talk in the second person, it's very usable.
I am Reina, she says.
Like, genuinely, so it said, I am Reina. So I have 3 different things I can do. I can do, so I can tell it what my character is doing in the second person. I can say, so I can just provide dialogue. Or I can provide story. So I could, like, elaborate on what happens next. So I could say, you lean onto the counter or the receptionist's desk, flashing a look up and down her body. You smile and ask, or like, and then I can dictate what she does. She smiles at you faintly, saying, I'm not that sort of receptionist. You chuckle and nod, asking, where is my office? It's like I can dictate what other characters do using the story prompt.
She stands and leads you to your office.
Observe the... I'm gonna make it describe, or, look around the office. I want it to describe the office to me. I also need to refresh so I don't have to scroll down over and over again.
Your office is, in all honesty, pretty damn
Nice.
cool. You have an impressive desk with a pretty swivel chair, and the walls and floor are tiled.
Wow. Nice. Let's refresh real quick just so I don't have to scroll down.
Your office is,
Cool.
in all honesty, pretty damn cool.
The only
have an
thing that the
impressive
AI
desk with a
struggles
pretty
with
swivel
is
chair, and
ellipses.
the
So like
walls
dot,
and
dot,
floor are
dot.
tiled.
It doesn't really know how to process dot, dot, dot. It doesn't process that as a continuation. It processes that as 3 full stops. So that's the only thing that it really kind of struggles with. But yeah, if you're interested, here's the website. It's free. It's completely free to play. I have paid for a premium membership so that I can use their more advanced AI, but the game itself is free. This is pretty cool. You gain 5 points. I'm going to describe the room more thoroughly. On the right wall are pictures of each of the previous lords of the Nagoya, or of Nagoya. On the left wall is a sword rack holding 3 ornate katanas. It is Japan after all. And they are the Yakuza. Behind the wall behind the desk is pure glass with a beautiful view of the city. On the desk is a small, or a large engraved golden nameplate that reads Kazuma Kiryu. You sit at your desk and ask the receptionist if she knows anything about the Inagawa family. Inagawa family.
On the right wall are pictures of each of the previous
So it
lords
should
of
remember.
Nagoya. On the left wall is a sword rack. Just what's in
It
the
should
file,
remember
she says.
the
There
picture,
isn't
like the
much
pictures
to
and the
know.
katana.
They're a minor family without much power. She looks at you expectantly.
They sent an assassin to kill me. Assassin to kill me. Do you know why they... We need to get revenge. Summon the Dojima family members in Nagoya to the headquarters. Period. We're gonna go to war with the Inagawa family.
But you're not even officially the lord, she complains. Why should we go to war? Because I'm telling you to, you say irritably. She nods slowly, turning and walking off.
Okay. Pick up the... Hold on. I want to see... Okay, look over... Or, hold on. Appraise the right wall. I want to see if it remembers what's on the wall.
You appraise the right wall.
I want to see if it remembers. It might.
There are 3 swords on the right wall, each in an ornate, velvet-covered
It does.
They are arranged
It
from
does
top to
remember.
bottom in order of decreasing blade length.
So if you think about it, when we walked into the room, I said the right wall has pictures, the left wall has swords. So I have walked into the room and sat down facing where we came in from, flipping the walls. So the right wall has katanas on it. Stand up and walk over to the ornate katanas. You pick up the shortest one and slowly draw it from its sheath. Examining the blade. It's God, I love this thing. It's so cool. It's so cool.
You pick up the shortest one and slowly draw it from its sheath. You put the sword back in its sheath and pick up the next shortest. You draw the sword, examining the blade and examining the intricate carvings along the golden handle.
You think, who made this sword? I want it to tell me. I'm trying to bait it into telling me who made the katanas.
The sword is signed Namakura, a renowned Japanese swordsmith who worked in the late 1500s.
Okay. Wow. Wait, is that a real person? I don't think that's a real person, but that's okay. Okay. Sheath the blade and put it back on the rack. You head out of... Actually, you look out the window at the city skyline. Curious where the game wants to go. But if it doesn't want to go anywhere, then I'm gonna go downstairs and
you sheath the blade and
see how my
you think
people
to yourself, what am I going to do about the assassin?
It remembers. Isn't that weird? It like literally, it kind of knows what I should be doing if I'm just walking up to a window and staring out at the skyline. He's thinking. He's being pensive. That's incredible. It is so cool. God, I love this. This is amazing. Okay. You nod quickly. You nod once, turning on your heels and heading down to the lobby. When you arrive, 30 Dojima men are waiting there for your command.
You nod once, turning on your heels and heading down to the lobby. When you arrive, 30 Dojima men are waiting there for you, command.
This is so cool.
Sure knows. Get your men and head down to the Inagawa headquarters, you say. Kill them all. Yes, sir, he says.
Damn, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jesus Christ, Kiryu. Just fucking wholesale kill them all. You're the main character. You've chosen to do this. You gained 5 points. Sure. What do you do? Roll your shoulders and neck, working out the stiffness. You follow your men to the Inagawa headquarters, ready for a fight. I gotta roll my shoulders and neck.
You roll your shoulders and neck, working out the stiffness. You follow your men to the Inagawa headquarters. Shornos leads you down the street, but before you reach the Inagawa headquarters, a lone figure steps out in front of you.
Who are you?
The man is wearing a large black hooded cloak, covering his entire body. The hood is thrown back, revealing a youthful face. My name is Mihail, he says softly.
My name is Mihail. And why should I care about you? Why shouldn't I beat you to a pulp, Mihail?
You say, and why shouldn't I beat you to a flute, Mihail?
That is not how you spell pulp.
Because I have some information.
Okay, whatever, it's
for
fine.
You, he says softly. I know who sent the assassin. You pause, looking at him for a long second. Then, you nod slowly. All right.
And what do you What do you want in exchange for this information? Oh, I can't type. It's so good.
You
It's
say, and nothing. I am a servant of the Lord, and it is my duty to bring justice to this land. The wicked Inagawa threaten that justice. I will help you.
okay. You nod and agree to Mihail's help. What is your plan then?
I nod
Okay.
and agree to Mihail's help. What is your plan, then?
What you got in the cooking in the brain cavity,
There is an
Mihail?
abandoned church, just outside the city. Meet us there tonight, and we will help you. Fine, you say. The sun is beginning to set.
Okay. Go to the abandoned church. Probably should have
There is
specified
a small
when,
church,
but
long abandoned and falling into disrepair.
the AI actually like knows kind of what should be happening next. That is crazy. Wait for Mihail to make his appearance. All right, Mihail.
You hear a voice behind you. You took longer than I expected. You turn and see Mihail, in the same spot you just were. How? You start to say,
All right. I want to say weirdo, but Mihail, tell me your plan. How do we root? How do how do we exact revenge on the Dojo or the Inagawa family?
we go in, and we kill everyone. It's that simple.
We were already planning on doing that. Why do I need your help? Bro, that was the plan. You stopped me
You
from
say we
doing
were already
exactly
planning
that.
because you're weak. I'm here to make sure
Wow.
the Lord's work is done. Mihail grabs the end of his crossbow and points it at you. Now we go.
Okay. Nod and follow me, Hale, to the Inagawa family headquarters. Alright. What's going on at Inagawa family
You nod
headquarters?
and follow Mihail to the Inagawa family headquarters. Wordlessly, you follow Mihail. You arrive in the center of the Inagawa family headquarters, a large compound consisting of a hotel and several warehouses. You raise an eyebrow, looking at Mihail.
I would have expected some resistance. Where's the... Well, I guess where is everyone?
You say I would expected some resistance. Where is everyone?
Can't type today. I'm realizing that my brain...
Executed. The door to one of the warehouses
Wow.
opens, and three men walk out, two
Incredible.
large bodyguards and a middle-aged man. Greetings, the man says.
Fantastic. More people. More random people who just want to talk. Who are you?
You say fantastic. More random people. Hanbei, advisor to the Inagawa family. Now, why are you here?
Hanbei. Oops, I accidentally control F. My name is Kazuma Kiryu. I am here because the Inagawa family sent an assassin to attack me. or to kill me. I want answers and revenge.
You say my name is Kazuma Kiryu. I am here because the Inagawa
Does not know how to
family
pronounce
sent an
Kiryu.
assassin to
That's
kill-
okay.
Ah, yes, our assassin. We took care of him. I trust you're happy? You grunt in affirmation. Good. Now leave us. We have nothing more to discuss.
You shake your head and walk up to the advisor, punching him strongly in the face. Oh no. We're not done here. You started this, sir.
You shake your head and walk up to the advisor.
You started this, sir.
Sanbei falls backwards, his nose broken and bleeding.
Grab the 2 bodyguards' heads and smash them together. Does it understand how possessives work? I guess we're gonna find out. Do I understand how possessives work?
They fall to the ground, bleeding from the head but still breathing. Tell your master that I will avenge my friend, and then I will burn this entire warehouse to the ground.
Kick the fallen... What is his name? Hanbei? In the ribs, sending him flying back into the warehouse. Throw the limp bodyguards in afterwards. After him. Slam the door, locking it shut. And begin and order your men to burn the warehouse and everything within the headquarters.
You kick the fallen Hanbei in the ribs, sending him flying back into the warehouse. You throw the limp bodyguards in after him. You slam the door. Kill everyone, leave no survivors. I'm going to find your master. You walk through the compound, heading towards the hotel. You arrive at the door.
We avenged our
quickly
friend.
opening it and
I don't know
walking
what that
inside.
means, because yeah. Anyways. I didn't realize something happened to any of our friends, but now you know. Apparently Akira died, but whatever. Look around the entryway to the hotel. Come on. What do you want to do?
There is a large amount of counterfeit alcohol
Counterfeit
bottles,
alcohol
no doubt
bottles.
left behind by the Yakuza who were staying here. You notice the staircase in front of you.
Head up the staircase to the office of the Inagawa family head. That might be a confusing sentence, but that's okay.
You head up the staircase to the office of the Inagawa family. You walk up the staircase, reaching the office of the head of the Inagawa family.
No, it understood.
You grab the door
Okay.
handle and quickly open the door and enter.
Look at the head of the Inagawa family and say, I'm here for answers. Why did you try to kill me? Do you think?
You look at the head
So
of the
I have
Inagawa
an
family
idea in my
say,
head.
I'm here.
And the question
The man,
is,
the
do
head
you
of the Inagawa
think?
family looks like nothing more than a common thug. His hair is slicked back with grease.
Do you
and
think
his
the game
face
knows
is
what
low-browed and
defenestration
lean.
is? We're gonna find out. Do walk up to the Inagawa family head, grabbing him roughly by the collar. Why do you want me dead? Sir, why are you trying to kill me? What did I do to deserve this?
You walk up to the Inagawa with, "Ah, so you must be the man who killed Moto." Moto, that was the name of the
I
assassin.
didn't kill the assassin. Say, I didn't kill her. Your advisor, Hanbei, did after she failed to kill me. Her blood is on your hands.
The man seems shocked. Hanbei, no, he would have told me if he was sending someone to kill you. I wonder if it's another family
man,
trying to
he's
move
trying to
in
lie
your
to me.
territory.
Slap him across the face, yelling, "She had your family pin and Inagawa identification. Inagawa family identification. He was your hitman. Why do you want me dead?" This man is not cooperating.
He seems shocked again. What? I'm not sending anyone after you. We have an understanding. I don't send hitmen after you and your friends, and you don't interfere with our alcohol trade.
Do you laugh? Picking him up by the collar. Here's a new understanding. I take over the Inagawa family alcohol trade, and you rest in peace. You defenestrate him. Defenestrate. Is that not how you spell that? Defenestrate. Am I dumb? Is there not a formal humorous? Is there not an action? Ah, fuck it. Throw him out the window. You throw him out of the 5th story window. Oh, that did not need a closing quote, but whatever. Fuck it.
You laugh, picking him up. The man flies out the window. You hear a splat, and the man lies on the ground. You walk over to his body, looking at him.
Check his pulse. He is dead. Head back. You head back into the office and gather up the necessary information to take over the Inagawa family alcohol trade.
You check his pulse. He's dead. Year 16 Rin falls to the ground, a small dagger in her hands. You quickly grab her wrist before she can try to attack you again.
What? Okay, we're just gonna give a big X and say Kazuma Kiryu's story is done there for us. But that was